Watch this video.
There are three things that are giving me peace. I would say two. I will not say the last one. That's special to me. The first one is understanding that God's time means maturity time. So timing. That's one. The second one is when I understood the principle of election of grace. Not everybody will be Pastor Adeboye. You can't pray to be him. When I understood it, you can be a fantastic singer. You will not be Hillsong. Everybody cannot be up there. If you get this thing I'm saying, competition will die, strife will die. You will be satisfied in what God gave you. And your consolation will be, God is not rewarding title, He's rewarding faithfulness. Me, I don't even believe that Pastor Adeboye and big pastors will have more reward than some pastors in Meduguri. Do you know what it means to preach to 2 members for 5 years? Do you know what it will take for you to show up every Sunday to preach to 2 people for 5 years with power? Don't you think it takes more grace to preach to 2 people consistently for 5 years than to preach to 10,000 people? Is motivation to preach. There was a lady that was trusting God for healing for her mom. Had cancer and the woman died. She came to me, she said, PD, I released my faith. I released my faith. I spoke the word. I received confession. I was making these declarations every day. I said, I'm so sorry. I said, I need to have materials on faith. I need to grow my faith. I said, wait. Are you telling me that you're not offended in God? She said, no. I know the problem is me. I said, wait. The problem is not you, first of all. Then I gave her the explanation of what happened. And I told her, I said, you don't need any material on faith. You have so much faith. Do you know why? God didn't answer and you are still in the faith. Can you ask God for A? He didn't do it. And still ask for B, even when A has not been done. That's what it's called. Have you engaged sacrifice of praise before? Have you praised God with tears before? People want to experience the power of resurrection. They don't want to partake in fellowship of sufferings. There's a kind of people that God is trying to raise in this time. They are not noisemakers. They have the demonstration of the Spirit. They have the understanding of the word. And they have a very good character. I've seen so many anointed, wicked people. If they prophesy, spot on. But sometimes you want to ask, how are you hearing from God and God can't tell you something is wrong with you? If a Christian cook lie for you, oh Jesus, you go fear. Somebody said, the rate at which Christian marriages are crashing today is alarming. I said, it's not Christian marriage. It's supposed Christian marriages. They are not Christians. The virtues, the life of Christ, the teachings of Christ, they are not interested. When last did they remind you about contentment? When last did you hear a sermon about going out to evangelize? When last did you hear a sermon about igniting your prayer life? When did you hear a sermon about how to learn God's word, how to interpret scriptures? So everything you're hearing is fueling your lust. People want to take the blessings of the cross, but they don't want to pick the cross of the cross. It doesn't work that way. You pick up your cross and follow.